Good morning from Seattle. Hello, hello, it's Kelly Snow. What y'all doing? Okay. Let me get up here. So, still dark out in Seattle. I say that a lot. Still dark out. So, I'm not going to do dishes. Sure as heck ain't going to do that. You know. So, and I sure as heck ain't doing Etsy orders right now. In the middle of the dark. So, I'm going to organize my thoughts about this. I torture myself at night and I don't sleep. Thinking about this dang cover. But I have both devices today, so I want to log in so we can gab in case anybody comes and say hello. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Fez. What you doing? Man, I've been stressing over this cover. And I have a banana because I just woke up and I kind of get starving instantly, you know. So, here's the cover. I don't want to, I have to cover this stuff up. I don't want to, but it's okay. I got more covers like this. The inside is really cool. I love it. It's got all these history bubbles. And, well, because it was an encyclopedia, you know. So it's got all this cool stuff. But I'm going to cover it up because it doesn't go with what I got going on, and I got more of these. I love this piece. I save these, you guys. Any of your binding, even on the outside, and any of these stuff, this is a really good piece for stuff. It's really fun. I keep it and put it on stuff. So I'm just getting ready because I'm actually gonna just, well, I've decided what I'm gonna do on the inside right here. That's why I'm doing this first. Because the outside, I can't decide, and these take on a life of their own. I was starting, and I was going to do this whole thing with me and my mom, and I was going to use the stuff she sent me, and blah, blah. Well, I'm going to try, but I don't think it's going to go with what I got going on here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll dig it out once I get there, but sometimes you start doing these. Me and Mom were talking last night. And they take on something of their own if you just let it. You know what I mean? And not try to control everything. Like we do in every other part of our life, right? Sometimes controlling things mess it up. I gotta listen to my own words. I'm a control freak, I guess. Apparently. That's what I hear anyways. It's funny. I don't know what, sometimes when I come on in the morning, I want to say, "Good morning, Vietnam." You know, I really do. Okay, let's see. I didn't bring my fabric in here that I was going to use for the hinge, or for the middle. That was really dumb. All right, well, there's what I'm going to do, though. I got these. Somebody sent me these sheets, and they're fabric sheets. And, you know, doesn't this look like bedroom wallpaper or something, right? So I'm going to put a sheet on the inside of both, right? To give me a neutral palette, and it's kind of like cool. So I'm going to cut these to size. Oh, I forgot my cutter again. And then I'm going to put a fabric strip down the middle. And then I can work on my front. Oh, but I'm scared. So, hi Sheila. I forgot my cutter and I forgot my fabric strip. So, how am I going to do any of this is what I want to know. You know, that cutter, Michelle, you got me is so heavy. I can't even lift it. And my condition right now, you know. And it's in this particular spot where I can't reach it. I put it next to my desk in the living room. I got this little work area in the living room. And I put it right next in between my two little things. I got my your thing you got me and a, my scoreboard. And I can't get it. And I was going to ask him this morning to get it for me and I forgot. Dang it. Now I'm mad. Because I want the cutter. Hi, Jamie. Hi, LaDonna. Well, I guess I could almost just glue that right in there. I'm afraid it'll make a ripple, though. I'd rather just have it be flat. Guess it doesn't matter exactly because I'm going to put a fabric strip over it anyways. Hello, Finland. I know I come on this hour and I get more international ladies. I used to go on all mornings. It was fun. Yeah, I need a rolling something. I don't know. Well, I have all these work areas, the problem is, and so now I need 2 inks, 2 scissors, 2 this, 2 that, and it's like, dang. And I was just getting this area set up, and I want my scoreboard here and the cutter right here. You know, I got room right here. And, you know, Sean's only home a few hours a night, and we have so many things to, you know, dinner, and he needs to rest, and we got to walk the dog, and all these things I just forget, you know. So tonight's his last night of work, or today's his last day of work, and so when he comes home, then he'll be home for the weekend, you know. But all Friday is Etsy orders. We spend the whole day because I don't do them on Wednesday. And I really don't feel like doing them today either. Wednesday and Thursday I kind of like to take off because it's hard to do them by yourself. The way I am right now, you know. It's kind of hard to, but. So I take Wednesday, Thursday off, so then we just spend Friday and Saturday doing all the orders. But the more I fold this, the more I keep screwing it up. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know why it's hard. It's just it's fabric on one side and paper on the other, it looks like. But this end is gonna be glued under the fabric strip anyway, so even if it's not straight, it's okay as long as this outside is straight. See, because this is gonna be just covered up in the middle anyway. So we'll just see what I can get done here since I forgot half my dang ingredients. Anyways, okay. So I don't know, I just thought about this last night. I want to, here's what I want to do. This is how crazy I am. I want to decoupage the entire thing with roses is what I want to do, but I'm too scared. And I'm afraid it will look like just way too crazy. You know what I mean? Because I don't know once you put them all down what it's going to look like. But this is a scrapbook, and so I really want it to be scrappy. You know, actually scrappy. And I wanted to do the inside and out, man, just all flowers. But I'm thinking it's just going to be too much. It's just gag me with a spoon. So I better just do a neutral inside and then do the cover. I don't know. I always go sickening. I was just talking to my mom about this last night. I just can't seem to not do it. I don't know. She says, well, you've always been that way, so just do it. Well, I know, but God, it does get sickening after a while, I realize, but I just can't seem to help it. You know, because I did those 2 Tim Holtz books, and when I do the Tim Holtz, I try to completely stay away from sickening. You know what I mean? Completely. I don't do any frills and all that. And all the color and everything. I keep it all kind of. So I did 2 books like that in a row with no sickening factor. And so now I'm like, I need a sickening book again. I was going to go right in to do another blue one, but I'm thinking I'm sick of looking at it. And I'm sure we're sick of looking at it in group too. So I thought, well, I'll take a break. I'll do this for a minute. So we can all look at something else for a while. Because I like to post a lot. It's fun. That's what you made the group for, you know, to post all your crap. That's what I made my group for, you know. So I made my group for me. You know what I mean? To share my work and to share my videos. You guys are essentially, when you come to my group, you're just coming to visit me. That's all it is. And my mom is there now. And that's all it is. If anything else is there, it shouldn't be. Because that's all you guys are coming to do is share what you're making. Say hi to me and Mom. Screw around. Look at what everybody's doing. You know, it's a spot for beginners to come learn, to share, to see. You know, that's it. If there's anything else going on, anything, it shouldn't be there. If anybody wants to sell, run a charity, you know, have giveaways, you know, contest, any of that, go do it. Go on your own, make your own page and go do it. You know what I mean? That's what you do. You don't walk in somebody else's door and start a convention or, you know what I mean? Or, you know, start something. You know, you go take the necessary steps to go do your own, you know, and then we come visit you to see what you're doing. That's how it goes. You don't just go in someone else's door and start, you know. It's so funny, the things people do. It's just, I'm just flabbergasted a lot of times at what goes on in these groups. And in YouTube, too. It's just so funny. God. I can't hardly believe some of it, you know. Oh, my God, it's funny. Okay, so Mod Podge, let's see. I'm going to use it for this. I'm trying to use up this dang thing. And I like it because it's spreadable. And I told my husband to go get me some of this. So I show him the deal. He goes into Walmart. And he comes home with the biggest thing of Mod Podge. This huge thing of Mod Podge. So, you know, shoot, man, I got to use this up. So I got to get going here, man. I got to get using it. Because I got this huge one. I got a huge one to use. Oh, my God. Hi, Don. Right? Okay, so I guess I better hurry up. That's how this goes, right? Before it dries on you. You got to just get it on there. And I got this teeny weeny little brush. Oh, well. I'm living dangerously. I'm living dangerously. Okay, so the group is Junk Journal Junkies, etc. Just like it says here on the channel. Thanks to Michelle for helping me. I never put the group link because I figure it's right there. You just go look for it, but I suppose I could. But I got my shop link there. And so I said to myself, I'm sick of running all over looking for everything. I want a one-stop shop, one place to go do everything. you know, to go see your journal stuff, and where you can get basic supplies, where you can learn all the videos, you know. So that's actually what I'm trying to do, is make the group and the channel all one entity, and you come here and you can learn, congregate. We have swaps and events and all kinds of crap going on, really. We got spring cleaning right now. Everybody's cleaning up. Cleaning and connections, that's what we're doing right now. So we're cleaning up and connecting with others and sharing our stash, and it's fun. I get plenty of opportunities to give things away. Although people want to come on and just do their own giveaways, I don't let that happen. So, well, what happens is then your group gets known for having giveaways all the time, and then guess what happens? That's what happens when you start out new, too. When you start a new group on Facebook, oh boy. Word gets around and all those people start coming in. All those certain kind you don't want start coming in. You gotta really watch out, especially for your new people. I always am just so protective over them because they don't know any better. You know, they're so dumb, you guys. They fall for everything. Oh my God. No idea what's going on out there. Okay. So this is a little long, but it's okay because I'm gonna put fabric over it. But this is a little too long even for me. Yeah, see, door to my journal. That's exactly what I hear. I'm not able to drive right now either. Right? I know, that's what I thought too. I got so sick of looking around for everything. I just want some dang wax thread, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, where the heck? So I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, you know, and people are always, I don't know. I don't know what they think, you know. I actually, yes, I do. Some of them. Some of them I do know what they think, but I don't know, you know. People get this idea about you when you're on YouTube and, you know, you get some subscribers. I don't know. They get these, they fantasize and conceptualize these things that aren't even true, you know. And I'm just a person. It doesn't, I'm not anything. None of them are anything. I don't care if you have 17, 18, 20,000 subscribers. They're just another person. It, you know, it's not like they're celebrities or something. It really isn't like that. Okay. I was scared, but it's working out all right. I was worried that the glue was going to come through the fabric. So when you use Mod Podge, you really should test it first, but I know that there was paper on the back of this fabric, so I'm okay. Because sometimes it'll come through your fabric, and then you're really messed up. But this part right here isn't sticking. I better put some more on there. Anyways, I was the same way. I still can't get out and shop right now. My husband does it all. So I was getting so many letters like that saying that, you know. And that's why I have the doilies and stuff in there. And sometimes I don't get the greatest price. I can't help it. You know what I mean? I can't help it sometimes, you know. I'm in Seattle. God, it's expensive here. I spend $6 on a dang thing of thread. I'm not even joking. It's stupid. Black thread at Walmart. $6. It's like, you got to be kidding me. I'm not used to the prices here yet. You know what I mean? But, you know, I put different stuff in there all the time to keep it, you know, especially like the garage sale vintage stuff, you know, doilies and different things I find and whatever, just for fun. And because I know there's a lot of people that can't get out and shop. I hear that all the time. Hi, Katina. Ah, we're just screwing around. I ain't doing much, really. Not really doing much, just gabbing. It's just so early. I don't feel like doing dishes. I don't want to do Etsy orders. So I decided I would work on my cover a little bit. Figured I'd come in and just see what you guys are doing this morning. Yeah, I don't like the dollar store much. No way, man. That's a trap. I like some of this stuff there, but you gotta watch out when you go there, because if you use all that kind of stuff in your journals, it ends up looking a certain kind of way, and I don't like the way those kind of look. But I do get, they have tickets. They have rings for 3-ring binder style. They have doilies, but I don't know. I don't like their doilies much. I have vintage ones, so it looks better. And then they have too much cutie patootie little pink purple butterfly cutie stickery stuff. That's like not what junk journals are. I mean, necessarily, unless that's your style. But I go vintage style, so then none of that stuff works for me. And a lot of people get stuck going there in that trap, and they go, I did when I was new. I went and bought all that stuff. Thought, oh my God, this will be so cute. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. You go to the dollar store, I don't care. I can spend $100 at going to $3-4 stores. They're all different. So I go and I get all the stuff, and I come home and I'm like, oh, well, that looks stupid. Well, this doesn't work. The thread is no good. The twine for sewing in signatures, you know, the, what's it called? Baker's twine. It falls apart. You can't use that to sew in none of your signatures. I've tried every single color, every kind. It don't work. So you got to really be careful at the dollar store. Although they do have some stuff, I don't know. It usually makes their stuff look cheap. Cheap and like the dollar store. You know what I mean? But they do have some good stuff. They have stencils too sometimes that are good. And you really got to dig through every little aisle. I do. I dig through every aisle, because even the automotive, they have like the magnets, you know, and they have selfie stick for your phone if you want to do videos and you need a hands-free. They have selfie sticks, you know, so they do have some stuff, but I'm not kidding. You really got to watch out what you buy, because you don't want your journal looking like a juvenile 12-year-old did it, you know. And that's what they end up looking like if you buy all that crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, the pictures on the calendars would be good. I like those too. Yep, you just got to really watch out. You got to watch yourself, because you get so excited, you know what I mean, over all the stupid things we see. Then you come home, I got a pile of crap from the dollar store that I never use. I ain't kidding either. Piles of crap, you know, stuff that I bought. God, it doesn't even work, you know. Dang, I put the wrong end down here. Shoot. Shoot. I put the wrong end down here, and now it's not square exactly. Crap. Okay. There. I know. Sometimes it is. I know. Really expensive. I'm not kidding. When I first started, I went to every dollar store I knew. You know. Every single one. Oh yeah, there's everything where I am. I'm in Seattle, but I tell you what, it don't matter. Every Tuesday morning's different too. I seen everybody posting all the stuff I got at Tuesday morning, and I go to mine and it stinks. It's like, what the heck? But you know, those stores are good for things, but I really like the vintage, authentic stuff the best. I mean, I do need to go there. We do need to go there for certain things, but I don't know. All my coolest stuff sure doesn't come from Tuesday morning in Hobby Lobby, you know? So I mean, after you get, I mean, what do you really need to get there? Not very much, really. I mean, paper, you know, because Walmart has Mod Podge and Aleene's and all this stuff, you know, the basic stuff. The paper, copy paper, all that. You don't want to go to Hobby Lobby for it. Now, Hobby Lobby has the flowers and the paper and the stamps and the inks, you know, but, and clearance. And then they got the fabric and the trims and all that. But hey, don't even bother unless it's the 50% off. You got to go. If you're near one, go every week so you hit the 50% off, and then eventually you'll hit every section. You know what I'm saying? And then they give you that 40% off coupon. So you get 40% off, you know, one single regular priced item. You know, you really got to watch yourself, seriously. Because you can spend a lot of money getting all caught up in this. I see it happen all the time. Even to myself, when I first started, I'm more careful now, but, you know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a muslin or something right here. You know what I mean? So this will be good, right? It's all shimmery and kind of cool, right? I kind of like it. Neat. It looks like bedroom, I don't know what. Yeah. Hey, that's cool then, Dawn. Ooh, fun. I don't have to drive quite a ways to go do any shopping, so my husband's been doing it for like, I don't know, it's been a long time now, poor guy. Okay, so, yeah, papers. They have good napkins too Tuesday morning sometimes, too, I noticed. Better than the dollar store. Now, I'm telling you again, every single time I break out the dollar store napkins and do a project, it doesn't sell. I'm just saying. Just saying. Right? So muslin is at Hobby Lobby too. But you got to watch out. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. And now they have some that's like coffee stained and tea stained and all this kind. You just go in and get plain regular muslin. It shouldn't be that bad. But I always look for it, you know, at sales and stuff. But... okay, so now that I did that, let's set this down over here for a minute. And then I'll show you what I got going on with these. With my signatures for a minute here. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's wallpaper, Sheila. I think it is, but it had paper on the back. So I really don't know what it was. Somebody sent it to me. I really don't know what it was. Okay, so I decided, I gotta look at all this stuff now. Had to cut this page off because it was too tall, if you remember from a couple days ago or yesterday or whatever. I have to figure out where I'm gonna put this page. So here's what I'm gonna do for the center. Will just be the same old friends. I like this. It was from some old vintage sheet music, and I like it. So that's going to be the center. This is a huge book, you guys. It's ridiculous, actually. I didn't realize it was going to be this big, but it's fun. Okay, so let's just see how this is shaping up here. I don't even know if I want that there, so let's just, I think I'd rather have it here. There we go. And then maybe this one, because the flower against the stripe look good, see? Okay, now we can look at what I got. Okay, look at these suckers. Look at this stinking thing. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh my God. Okay, let's check this out. Okay. Oh my God, this is super funny. Okay, let's check it out. I'm waiting for my camera to like readjust itself. Okay. Okay. Is it still... There we go. I just wanted to see if it would... There. Okay. Trying to see it. It's acting funny like it's going to fall down. Okay. Okay, so here's... It's all Franken pages, basically, that I put coffee stained paper on the inside of. And just, I'm using, if you haven't missed this, I'm using the scraps from my last 2 books. So, out of these pages, that's what I'm making these pages out of. All scraps from my last 2 books. My mom made this. And she made this. Vintage wrapping paper. This is a cardstock page, fabric hinge. Well, Anita, I just did all that. See, this is the other reason what I do in my shop. I just did all that, Anita. You don't have to do all that. Look, I go buy 50 different kinds of napkins, okay? For the shop, and then I put one in each, and I put them in my shop for $6. Sometimes they're $7, depending on how big the sets are. But I put in a 28-piece set yesterday for $7. So there's no sense in you guys trying to run around buying 50 different napkins at $6, $7 a set. There's just no sense in it. That's what I was doing, and that's what I thought. Well, this is dumb. Somebody needs to go buy all these dang napkins and put sets together. You know, so that's what I did. So I have a 13-piece set right now, and they're beautiful napkins. So, I mean, you know. Anyway, the link to my shop's in the description box. Yeah, I just did a whole bunch of them yesterday, and they sell out really fast, but I do have the regular, I always have regular sets, okay? And then when my napkin stash gets too full, or my lace stash gets too full, or any of my stashes get too full, then I put all this stuff together and put it in my shop. And yesterday I did napkins. Today I'm gonna do vintage wrapping paper. We're doing spring cleaning. We're making a box for newbies. So I'm going through all my stations and cleaning out everything. I did my lace, so I have lace ponytails in the shop now. They're $5. It's not like it's that much, and you get a whole bunch of lace. They're at least 12 inches or longer. Most of them are longer, but I mean, it's $5. So I do that. So today, last night, I went through all my wrapping paper. So today, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go list all this kind of vintage wrapping paper. And some people, they're like, what is she doing? I don't know. But that's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning out my stash. I'm putting stuff in to give away for my box. And then I put the rest in my shop in case somebody wants some wrapping paper. I come across I got a big, huge box. I'll never use it all. So I put it together. Right now, I have some in there already right now. Really good stuff too. So anyway. So just so you know, there's no sense in you trying to run around looking for all the napkins when I just bought all of them. They're gorgeous. I mean, go ahead. It's part of the fun if you like to shop, you know, if you're a shopper. You know what I mean? That's part of the fun too. But then pretty soon, you got all these dang napkins. That's what I did. I went to Tuesday morning. I went every dang napkin I could buy. I tell you what, I don't even know how much money I spent when I first started. I'm saying you get caught in that trap, girl. Oh, you got to watch out. So anyway, I like this page. This is my favorite page. Because look, I got the bag sewed right into the page. I just think that's cool. And then this one, I got the envelope sewed right into the page. It's just neat. So anyway. So yeah, so later today, I got a whole bunch of vintage paper. I'm going to go through and package it up. I think I have some right now, but I think some of it's wedding paper, and people get confused, like, and they don't want to use it because they think it's wedding paper. But what you don't get is, if it says wedding right here, you cover it up with the dang something. It's the paper that we like that's beautiful. And every time I use it, everybody says, oh my God, that's so gorgeous. And then I put it for sale in my shop and it sits there. It's like, Okay, so this is the paper I used. And you guys all like it, but then, I don't know. I guess people just don't realize what I'm doing, I guess. Sometimes. So this is going to be cool. I've not done one like this before, all out of Franken pages. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes together. Right? It's going to be fun. So there it is. Like, I think this is my... Oh, I still got more pages here. Yeah, me too. It's fun. Make your own. That's what I do too. So I make all my own. I make all my own ribbon. Sometimes I have all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I just like this whole thing. I just like the whole thing. Okay, so before I can sew these in, here's what I was thinking. Okay, so let me show you what I pulled out. I pulled out this. But it got folded. Somebody sent it to me, folded it. I got this. It's a cover to an old book. I've been saving it because I can't stand, I love the cover. I have a big square doily just like this. It's vintage. I laid it on my desk and it got ink on it. But I think I have more, or I could just cover it up with something. But I have the same dang doily that's on here practically. So I do have that. And then I got out this, just rose papers, you know, wild rose poem. Some more doilies just because they might be a good background. And then I got out my doily stamp in case I want to. Okay, and then I got out ads, dictionary, sheet music. More doilies. I got out all these flower die cuts because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I got out these flower die cuts and what I was going to use for the cover, I don't see it sitting here. What the heck? Oh, here, there. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. And I got out these, my vintage die cuts, because I have a whole box. And my vintage calling cards. I got a whole can. But see, I would cover up the whole cover with this if it was up to me. But I know that people are going to be like, oh my God, that's a little bit gaudy. But if it was up to me, I would do it. But this is what I'm concerned about. I love this. And I did two more. Let's see, I got too much going on here. Because these are just ideas. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm up in the middle of the night. I can't sleep over it, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this dang cover. But you get what I'm doing. I pulled out all this stuff. Okay. Okay, so these two I thought I could use for the back and front cover. Like this. Since they have a black background, I was just going to leave this black because I think that's cool. And then I was going to rip around this rose, like ink it up and stuff. I'm trying to see if I can turn the other light on and get rid of that glare. Does that help any? I don't know. Anyways, so I was thinking about ripping around, laying this down, and I'm just going to do a fabric, cover this with a fabric, the spine, you know, with a, you know, fluffies and make it all fluffed out. And then just leave this black, cover it with this, and like this. I want to see what it looks like. Or I want this on it. You know, for that vintagey look. I haven't decided yet what I want to do here. I don't know. I kind of want to cut this out and put it right here. But then I need something for the middle, and this isn't really going to go. So maybe I could just cut this whole thing out right here and just use this whole part for right here. I don't know, but I kind of want to do this too, so I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I really don't know. But if I use this, I was thinking, or this, see, then I could use all my calling cards and my die cuts and just put it all over. I don't know what to do. I really don't. Because I wanted to use this because, and then one on the back too. So I'd put this one here. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I kind of like that whole idea. And then I have these from the inside that I coffee papered yesterday with these little flip outs. But I was thinking I was just going to make this a whole like regular little booklet to put on the inside. But I was thinking yesterday, or in my friggin' sleep, that since I left these flip outs on here, I could just make these flip outs. Oh, they're like this. Maybe I can't. I was thinking I could attach this right here to the page like this and let them flip out this way. I still could, but I don't know. Maybe it won't work. I was thinking I could make these flips. Maybe I could do it this way. No, because then you miss that picture. I could if I cut it, but I'm not gonna. Okay, well, that's not gonna work then. See, I spend time when I'm laying in bed at night thinking, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? Okay, so I just need a cover for this then, because I made this little rose book. Isn't it pretty? I love it so much. So I was gonna put it in here somewhere, like maybe I'll attach it on this page since that pink matches so perfect, or I'll put it over here. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. But I don't exactly know how to do this. I don't know. Because if I put a cover on here, you won't be able to see the pretty roses. What did I do to myself here? I gotta figure this out really quick. Really quick here. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know. I could almost make this a flip because I can still cut this if I want. Because that is just so pretty, isn't it? I just don't know if I want to cover it up. I was thinking I'd make a little booklet out of it, but dang, that's beautiful, isn't it? And then it flips and flips, you know? I don't know. That's really pretty. I know. And this one's pretty too, but this one would have to be a bottom flip because it... Oh, it would have to be a side flip because it's this way. The picture is that way. And then it covers up all the stuff. But dang, they're pretty, aren't they? Unless we could get it to go on this side, but no. No. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm just saying, right? I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I really hadn't decided yet. I was just gonna, like I said, I was just gonna make this a little booklet, but God, these pictures are just so pretty. I hate to cover it up. So, I don't know. I think this is just so gorgeous. I don't want to cover it, so. So, what can I do? If I make it flip here, I guess that's all right. Okay, well, I'm going to rip it then after all that work yesterday. Because I think I want this on here. I think that looks gorgeous. And then this doesn't even need to be that big. It just needs to be a little hinge. So I can cut some of that off because that is just too pretty. Too pretty to cover up, right? So we'll make a bunch of rose flips. How about we do that with that? And then the next aspect was, the last other aspect I'm going to bring in is this says we'll just be the same old friends. So I decided, I had this book. I love this book so much. It was a book of friends. And this group I just love so much. This book is from 1962. And it had beautiful pictures in it. Oh my God, just gorgeous of flowers and stuff. But all the poetry in it is about friendships. And I just think it's really pretty. Salt of the earth and a test of friendship. And it just says all these cute little poems about friends, the art of friendship. And beside my fire, and it's two old guys talking, you know. And I love this one, The House by the Side of the Road. I love this one. And then here's a tribute to a dog. Somebody's going to love this someday when I do this. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Makes me want to cry. Look at these flowers. And then a friendly street. I just like that. And then through the years, isn't that nice? And a friend or two. And then look at the flowers. And then these are wintry scenes. This is for next winter. I'm so excited about this. An old friend's house. That old friend of mine. Look at this one. Oh, I love these. Leaving the old and greeting the new. It's all the wintry scenes. This is next year I'm going to be using this. I made a friend today. Old friends. Look at the wintry trees. Oh, I just love this book so much. Look at these beautiful flowers. Look at this. I was going to pull this one out and use it because it says old friends on it, but it's got the tree there. So I think I would rather, I have to decide whether I want to use this for Christmas or the flowers. I really don't know. And this book I'm doing is roses, so I really don't want to put that in there. And this is about neighbors, friends. See all the winter. And then I love this back part, the scrapbook. I know, isn't this just beautiful? So I decided I'm going to pull out some of these friendship poems and use some of them in here since I have the whole friend thing going in the middle. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet, but it's fun because it's just another layer of things that I'm going to be doing in here. So, so let's just see how we can do this now. Okay, so this is a sideways picture. So this one's going to have to go in sideways. This one too. So we'll just see if we can get it to find a good spot for it. I like this because it matches this pink right here. But I don't like the flipper sideways, so it doesn't work. So I'm going to cut it off, I guess, because I want it to flip this way rather than sideways. So I'll just have to attach a flipper piece, you know. That just doesn't work right there. So I'll cut it off and I'll put it right here so we can flip it this way, right? Or down, you know, this way. That'd be good too, right? Because it matches this pink real good. So I'm going to leave that one there. I guess, unless my roses are going to take over the whole thing, you know. But it sure is pretty. I guess I don't need roses on every page, but... Oh, but it takes my breath away. Look at it. Gorgeous. My God. And well, it's flowers. Maybe we could put one here, because that's pretty plain, huh? Somehow. I'll leave this, because I could just glue it to here and let it flip out this way. So we'll leave that one like that. Ooh, that's pretty. Or we could use this one. It matches too. Oh, God. I have too many flowers. Too many beauties. Because that one looks perfect. Oh, can't stand it. And these are pretty plain pages. So we could put more roses in here. Or I haven't decided yet. I have a bunch of scraps. You know, I haven't figured out yet what the heck I'm doing here. But I might use paper on here, so let's wait. And blue, and I already have roses there, so maybe I'll leave that. This one would be all right. Doesn't compete too much with this, so this would be okay here. I think that'll be good on that side. And then there's the middle. Okay. And then we already got flowers here. So let's see. I don't know if I have any good ones left done up yet. I have more in my kitchen, but God, how many more do we need? Maybe I put too many in the beginning, huh? Because look, I got a whole bunch of pages left. Well, and I got 2 for the front. Well, I want to go get my rose book. Let's go. I'll go get it so we can look through and see which ones, if I should even do it, you know, because I need probably 3 more at least. Let me go get it. You guys don't care, do you? It'll take me a second, but that's okay. I'm just slow. It's not like it's far away. I'm just real slow. Okay. Let me go get it. All right. Let's see if we can find a couple more roses. Somebody bought me this book. I think she said she found it at a sale. A garage sale, you know. So it wasn't too expensive, but what a find. I was thrilled. Let me get turned around here. So all I'll have to do is go coffee stain these. I didn't coffee stain these ones yet. But that one's already beautiful. I can see that. And I was trying to pull out just the pink ones because the pink is what matches. Ooh, here's pink. That's baby pink though. White, we could use a white. And we could use this one. But it has all the names. Look, Mini Lights, Macmillian. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pink. Oh, yeah. We'll see if we could use the white. We'll see. Ooh, white's pretty. Ooh, there's a pink one. Ooh, I love that pale pink. It's so pretty. Oh, I love those. That's wedding colors. I can't help it. It's just so dang pretty. Oh, my God. White's pretty. Ooh, baby's pretty. Baby Michael, it says. That's pretty. Ooh, I love these vintage kind. Oh, boy. Okay, we got plenty of pink roses then. I guess. Plenty of them. Oh, my God, they're so pretty. I always... Ooh, look at that one. I always do roses. Ooh, I love this one. It's got pink edges. Oh my God, there's just too many good ones. Okay, I gotta quit oohing and on here. Okay, let's look. Let's look. Otherwise, I'll spend all day. That one, that's really pretty. Let's see what looks best on the paper here. Right? Now I can't see my screen. You guys are oohing and on with me or not. There we go. Now I can. I guess any of them look good. It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just see what the other colors do. Let's just see where we're at here. Okay. It would be nice to have one here. So this color brings that over. So we'll use this one here. And then I don't know. I don't know if we really need one there or here. It doesn't really look good with this, but it looks good with this. And I don't know, we got roses here, so we really don't need them again, but we could put one here. So, I mean, and here too, if we wanted to put both, you know. Okay, so that looks pretty. You know, if I did a flip here of roses, because it pulls that over, but it's ripped. So I don't know if I can use this one. Shoot. But what I like about these is I can rip it and then just decoupage it on or something too, you know. That's really pretty because it brings over the pink too. We could use this one. How about that? I think that's good enough. I think that's plenty of flowers. This page doesn't have one, but I don't know. Do we need one on every page? I don't know. I mean, we could. I certainly could. Is it too much, though? I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I'm ruining it now. I don't know. Having too much of a good thing, you know? What do you guys think? I don't know. Let's flip through again and see if it's too many flowers. You think it's too many flowers? I don't know. But God, it's just so pretty. But it takes from here, but all I'm going to do, it's clear gesso. They're just going to write on it. So if we make this flip down, right? It's pretty. I like it. There's no roses here, only right here, so that's okay. Right? There's no roses here. Ooh, but here's one. I like the flowers. It's pretty, and then this will flip up this way, right? Well, this won't be here. It'll just be a little hinge. But I think it's pretty. I don't think it's too much. I really don't. Now that I'm looking, I think this will be okay. This one's gorgeous. My God. Oh, this is so pretty. And this page is totally plain. No flowers yet. Oh, there's some rose buds. And this one's going to go on here. It's going to flip this way. Or this way, either one. Right? Here's the center. Plain. I don't think it's too flowery. Do you guys? I think it's all right. Ooh. See, every time I come across one, I get all crazy. Oh, yeah, this is real pretty. Yeah, I know, right? The black is just cool. I know. I think it looks good. Okay. Okay, I think that looks good. And this is going on the front. Okay. Well, that's that then. So what we do is, now I can put... So, should I put the roses on the front then? Or do I do this kind? I think it matches with these better. But it does with this too because it's scrappy. So I just don't know what to do with this dang cover. God, what do you guys think? I mean, it totally is matchy-matchy with these. You know? What do you think I should do? Look at this big muslin, vintage muslin I found with embroidery on it. Can you stand it? Oh my God. I love it so much. You think the roses too? I know. Yeah, we'll see. I was thinking the roses too. And then I can just leave this black. I actually have some white satiny material. I think that would go in that spine, but I don't know. I'm partial to muslin, so I just want to make it thick enough so that it covers. And then I can sew these dang signatures in. You like the flowers, huh? I know, these kind. I know, right? And if I rip around the edge, I just can't decide what to layer underneath them. I guess just fabrics and laces and stuff. And then I'm going to fluff up the spine. I'm going to make a like raggedy spine on my sewing machine and just put a bunch of laces and stuff right there. And then I could do the same kind of layering underneath a little bit. And then I'm just going to leave it black just like this. I think it looks good. Maybe I could put metal corners on. I don't know yet. And then I'm just going to glue this in. That's all I was going to do is just glue it in. Good enough. And then I can sew right in it then, you know. So that's all I'm going to do with this. Yeah, I've been saving that book cover for a long time. I'm not doing Valentine's this year. I did it last year, and I'm just not. I'm too far behind with my injury. I didn't make books for 6 months. I'm just too far behind, so I gotta stay on my deal here. I can't get sidetracked with holidays. I got sidetracked with Christmas, and sometimes, boy, all those send-outs, I don't know. It just puts me behind. And then I hate it when you send out Christmas presents and then the people you sent Christmas presents to, thinking they're your friends, leave. It's like, what the heck? I just did all that work. I just did all that work and you left. Okay. So guess what? Not doing that again. But I say that every year. And then every year, and the elves and Christmas comes and I get all excited. Such a sucker. Biggest sucker around. And I try to warn you guys not to be suckers. And I'm one too. Okay. Well, they don't just disappear. Usually they get kicked out, Carol. Usually something happens. There's stories behind behind everything that goes on. Stories that go behind everything that goes on in group. They disappear. That's because we click them. You're gone. That's funny. Well, you know, people get so used to the habits they make in their life. They try to make the craft the same mess they do with their life. It's like, I am not letting you mess this up too. This is for fun, creativity. Yeah, you miss all the drama because I don't let it be out there. I get rid of it before you guys even know what's going on. It's gone because I just don't put up with none of it. I'm just done. If you're not here to learn, inspire, and create, then there's no reason for you to be here. Otherwise, you're just scamming or selling or just being drama. So, see you later. And I don't have time for that. I had somebody message me yesterday whining to me because they sent out Well of Inspiration and no one thanked them. I'm like, oh, okay, well, sorry. What do you want me to do about it? I really don't know. No, but the best way is to lead by example, right? That's the only thing we can do. So I said to the lady, well, you just learned how important it is then when someone sends you something to thank them, huh? She's like, I guess so. I said, well, then good. So from here on out, when somebody sends you something, you're going to thank them, right? She's like, I sure will. So that's kind of funny. I'm like, girl, don't do that to me anymore. I don't have time for that. There's no whining. No whining in group. Right? Well, after a while, you just get so tired of it. I just have zero tolerance now. I didn't have very much tolerance before. Now I just have zero. It's kind of bad, I guess. Maybe I should stop doing that. But I just figure, what the heck? If they're not here to learn, and they're not here to share, and they're not here to inspire, then what are they here for? They're here to sell, scam, or just cause problems. So if you're going to sell, go make your own page and sell. You don't got to do it on mine. So that's just how I feel about it. So I'm just there. There. I like it. Nice. Right? All I want to do is this. It's all I care about. I just want to do this. This is fun. Okay, so now I can sew in because I just did that, right? I'm scared though because I'm just not sure if I'm done sewing and figuring things out, but I guess I am. I guess I can sew these in. Okay, so I got wax thread. This stuff's really good. This is an extra big one. I don't have these big ones in my shop, but I sell them in my shop, 71 yard spools. I think it's 71 yards for $6 or something like that. Yeah, it's always nice to get an acknowledgement, but you know, it just doesn't always happen. My God, all the stuff I send out and don't get acknowledged, you might as well, you know, there's no way it would ever happen. So sometimes it just doesn't happen. In fact, even the elves, you know, when we did all those Christmas send-outs, God, that was so fun. But we were still getting pictures into January. Sometimes people just forget, or they don't open their mail, or they were on vacation, or they, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? There's so many different reasons. We have so many send-outs and people freak out so much, you know, with the ninjas and the die cutters and the elves and the thises and the thatses that we always do in group. People get all upset. And then a month down the road we see, oh, somebody died, or this happened, or that happened, or this happened, or that happened. And I always say, see? Now, next time you send something out and they don't freak out and give you the acknowledgement you wanted, well then just chill out because something happened, you know. But most people send things out for a reason, you know, because they want the acknowledgement. Usually I'm finding out that's what it's all about. But I just think it's fun. I like it when people send pictures and stuff about what I send them too. It's just fun. I don't know. It just makes it fun, you know. And you don't often get appreciation for your gifts anymore these days. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's nice when you get it from your girlfriends, you know, at least, because you don't get it anywhere else. Guess what I forgot? Now I forgot my pliers because there's no way I can pull that through. And then I got this teeny little needle. I need pliers and a needle because that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work for sure. So I'll try to sew these in. But I gotta go get my pliers and a needle, and I'm really slow, so I can't get hung up on anything or kick anything or hit my feet on anything because it messes up my hips then. Okay, but I know where everything is, so that's good. Here, I wasn't too bad. I got it. I got it. Okay. Let's see here now. I got a longer needle. And I got my pliers. These nice long needles I always find in the vintage needle books. That's where I found this one. Nice long one. Now, I was going to do a 4-hole stitch on this, and I don't even know how. Let's see. Well, I'll have to look, I guess. Because I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever done one. Okay. Well, I was trying to find a video of how to do it. Because I don't know. I can imagine how to do it, but I haven't actually done it, so. Okay. So the first thing I like to do is, and then I forgot my pencil. God dang it. Keep forgetting everything. I like to draw a straight line down the middle of my book. So when I'm sewing, I can know I'm on the line. Or you could punch holes first, too. You know. But I haven't done it yet. So let's see. I don't have a pencil and I don't have an awl. Well, shoot. How am I going to make this straight then without it? I have a pen. I could make little holes. Just little dots. So let me see how big this is. It's about, gosh, it's almost 11. Sheesh. So if I go in an inch, how am I going to do this without a, I'm thinking if without a pencil, I'm scared to do it with a pen, but I guess. But what I want to do is mark right here and my dang. So I want a hole right there. And then I want an inch from up here. So that's 2. And then I'll do 1, 2, I don't know, let's see. We'll do 3 inches in and 3 inches in. Okay. Okay, now I know where I want my holes anyways. My 4 holes. I'm not quite sure exactly yet, but we'll figure it out here. We'll figure it out here. Now, I need a dang Oh well, I'm just not ready for this, I guess. I need a pencil or something. Oh well. Trying to do this and I don't have all the stuff I need. Oh well, it's okay. I'll just do it like that. There's the first one. I'm trying to do it right in the center. There's the second one. Here's the third one. It looks pretty in the center. And here's the fourth one. We do 4 holes like that. And now I'll draw a line because it's okay because the signatures are going to cover it, so it should be okay. If I have a line, I'll just do it real light. Just so when I'm sewing, I have a little guide. There we go. Right? And then the pamphlet stitch, let's see, how do we do it? I really don't know. I really don't know. Dang it. I know, right, Michelle? I'm trying to look it up online. Oh, I had it up here, 4-hole stitch. Here it is. Because I don't even know how to do it. How do you tie it if you have 4 holes? I don't even know. And this lady's doing crazy stuff, so I'm not sure what she's doing here. Let's look. Christopher Manson is who I'm watching. I really don't know. I don't know how to do it. I was hoping, it's only a 2-minute video, so it seems like it would go fast. I just want to see, because I don't know how to tie it at the end. Oh, he's got his holes. Okay. But then how do you run it through is what I want to know. That's what I just did. I just did my marks. But now I don't know which hole to start with. Do you guys know? I don't. Oh, he went in there. Oh, it's not showing. Bummer. Oh, he's just going right up and down the line. Okay, well, I can do that. But then I don't know what to do at the end. So weird. I'm watching. Oh, I see. But my mom told me you don't have to go back in through the same hole you went. But he did. Oh, I see. Oh, I guess there might be a couple different ways you can do it then. Okie dokie. I don't know if I like it this way either, because then you gotta go through the same hole twice. Huh. Oh well. We'll just try it. It'll be okay. I've done this a million times. Sewed in signatures. But not this way. I'm not quite sure how to do it, but we'll just try it out. Never done it this way before yet. He just went from one end to the other, so I guess that's what we'll do. Unless you guys have a different suggestion. Yeah, it's kind of gone downhill as far as respect goes. I know, right? People just walk in the door and do whatever they want. I had this one kid, I don't know who it was, but some lady was calling me a battle axe yesterday or the day before. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. There's just rules. Like, you have that anywhere you go. Any social place you go, there's gonna be rules. It's not like I have very many. Serious business. I think there's only a couple rules, really. There's just no selling. And there's no asking for stuff. And there's no sick and death posts. And I don't know really. That's kind of about it, ain't it, Michelle? What else is there? Oh, I mean, besides sending thank yous, sent thank you pictures. You know, besides posting thank yous when you get a rack, that's about it. It's about it, really. There's not that many rules, and everybody just likes to freak out. Everybody just likes to say that, I guess. It's not like there's that many rules. I'm not trying to be Gestapo or anything. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. Well, to me, it's just respect. Yeah, right, Michelle? I was just going to say that. To me, it's just respect for everything. Of course, you know, I didn't have it either. I had no idea when I was new. I went in a couple groups and just disrespected people all around. I had no idea. I really didn't. So some people just don't know, you know, what they're doing. I guess. You just think it's the internet and you're just on the internet. You know, it's free, open space, but it's not. When you go to Facebook groups, it's not. It's somebody's private little space, you know. I didn't realize. I screwed up and started in the middle. What did I do that for? That was really, really dumb. I'm supposed to start over here. And I didn't. I'm supposed to start at the top, and I didn't. So now I don't know what to do. Undo it, I guess. So, screw up number 1. Try it again. Oh well, at least I have my hold on. Right? At least I have the hold on, I guess. Wow, this is a thick needle. Holy buckets. These are some thick pages too. Shoot. Let's try this out. It's kind of hard. These are so huge. I'm not used to these huge ones. Not used to it. Then I keep doing it sideways. Look, I didn't get it in the center even. Yeah. There, jeez. That's hard. Okay, now I go in through the hole I already made, apparently. I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Psh. Quite obviously, right? But you just figure it out, you know, as you go here. We'll figure it out. It's my long string. Yeah, I usually do. Sometimes I poke holes in the cover, but the cover is okay. It's not the problem because I gutted it. It's only just a little thin piece of... It's harder to go through the paper than it is the cover. I should have done holes in the paper first. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're getting it. Yep. Yeah, it's the paper that's hard to go through. The spine is just a piece of leather, you know, with muslin over it, so it's pretty okay. We're almost there. There we go. I think this is the last one. Yay, we did it through that one. Now, okay. Now, I'm just trying to figure out if I go, just keep going down the line, I guess. I really don't know. That's how he did it. So I guess I'll just keep going down the line, I guess. Okay, so what I'm going to do though is, I think I want to poke up from this side, because I know where the hole is. I think that's what I want to do. And then go back through it again. I gotta pull it out. I'm just making the hole. Because this is way different than 3-hole. Everything's got to be kind of matched up really good. We'll try it. Don't know what I'm doing here, but we're doing it, whatever it is. Okay. So I did the hole, so now I'm going to go down it. You see what I mean? Because I couldn't have told where that hole was, so I did it like this so I knew. So I knew where it was. This is way harder doing 4 holes. I don't even know how to do it. I keep saying that I know, but I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate that. Okay, now we'll punch it through the cover. There. Got that okay. And then, ow. I just gotta see how this is lining up here. So I have no idea how this is going at all. I guess it's all right. Just got to make sure the bottom doesn't, you know, it's not too, okay, too long. Okay, now, I guess I do the, see, I really don't know how this is supposed to go. I really don't. I think I go through this now. How do I get down here? This is the weird part. Now I don't know what to do. Let's see. If I go here and then go down here. Okay, I get it. Okay, so let's do one more time. One more time. We're at the bottom hole down here. So I'm going to make a hole where it's supposed to go. So I'll know. Okay. And then we'll do our last of this kind. And then I gotta run it through the old way, the old holes, to tidy it up here. So let's just see what I can do here. I think a 4-hole will be better for this because it's so big. And it's going to be heavy. So if you do these big heavy ones, make sure, forgot to tell you, shoot. Well, I'll show you when I'm done. What you want to do is make sure, oh there. I'll show you in 1 second. You want to make sure when your book's standing up that your pages are hitting the ground, because then your weight isn't all on your strings. If your signatures are up high and you set your book like this and your book is not on the ground, it's gonna pull on your strings. So sometimes it might leave a gap at the top, but it don't matter, because I've had, not me personally, but I've had books I've ordered come to me and they're broken. And my mom had sent me two books she sent me that were the spine, the stitches came out from shipping. And so we just want to make sure to tell you guys to make sure that your weight isn't on the string, it's on the table, you know. Okay, so now I guess I have to go back through these holes. I guess. I don't know how else to do it. Stinks. My mom told me you don't have to go back through the same holes, but it looks like you have to me. I don't know how else to do it. I probably did it wrong, and so now I gotta go through the holes. I'm sure there's another way to do it, but just look it up. I tried to fast enough, but I didn't make it fast enough. So I'm just going back through the same friggin' holes I just made so I can tidy up my little strings here. I hate it when your needle goes through the thread. It's just annoying. Okay. I don't know, this feels really weird to me. I can't like tighten it up as I go, or I can't work it. So I hope that it tightens up as I can pull the strings, but we'll see when I get there. It doesn't feel tight and straight yet. Do you guys do 4-hole? Michelle, have you ever done a 4-hole? I'm really concentrating right now because this part's hard. Okay. But now how do I do it? Do I just tie these two together? Because if I go down, then my strings won't match up. You know what I mean? Yeah, the pages hang out. I know, it's going to be cool. I did it that way on purpose. I was thinking, you know, I didn't want to do it that way at first, but I kind of do. I kind of like it. So what? How do I do this now, Michelle? I go down here, and then 2 strings are on the opposite end of the book, so I got to go back up another. You know what I mean? How the heck? I don't get it. I don't know how to do it. So it looks nice back here. See? Perfect. Perfectly straight and everything. I just don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to do. Because if I just tie it, it won't be actually sewed right there. And this is loose. So I guess I got to just figure out what's going on here. Because I really don't know how to do these. I really don't. I guess I should have tightened as I went. Because pulling isn't doing anything. To tighten them up, you know, it's not. Because I did too many. Yeah, I don't know. It's not tightening. Really don't know. I probably tied too many times before I tightened. I really don't know, actually. Well, my problem is right now is it's not tightening. Even if I do figure out how to sew it, it's not doing it. Because it won't tighten up. So I'm not sure what to do. This middle piece isn't tightening at all, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I really don't. Nope, that's that one. Well, there it goes. Okay. But now I don't know which one to pull to get it to... I don't know which one to pull now to get it to... You know what I mean? That's pulling this, okay. Oh, I think I got it. I think I'm getting it. There. I did it. Okay, now, so I'm just going to go down this hole, I guess. I don't know what to do, and then the string's going to be on that side. I'll have to go up the other one again. So, wow, this is not fun. I don't like doing 4-hole, let me tell you that much. I'm going to have to ask my mom, what the heck did I do? Because I have no idea what I did wrong. Well, I just don't know how to do a 4-hole, actually, is all. I'll have to look after I already tried to do it. Do it after I already did it. All wrong. Then watch the video. I was just telling somebody that yesterday. Watch the video first and then do it, you dork. Then I go do the same thing. Actually, it's the best way to do it because you learn. You learn a lot messing things up. Right? Hey, I learn a lot messing everything up. This is working out okay. If I could just get to the last page. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. But now I gotta come back up another hole. Gah. So I can match my string to tie, huh? I guess. I really don't know what else you're supposed to do besides go up another hole. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just punching it through too so I can tie. Alright, that's it. I don't know if it's right or what, but it's friggin' tied in there. This sucker ain't ever coming out. So even if it is wrong, I don't want to be right. Even if it is wrong, it's okay. Because it ain't ever coming out of that mess, let me tell you that. Whoops. One of these has got to be underneath. There we go. There. Oh, that was epic. That was totally epic. I never want to do that again. Oh my god. And I'm going to leave the strings long in case I screw up and just in case. There, see? Shaggy raggedy with all the stuff hanging out, and I'm going to make it all shaggy. This is cool, and I'm going to make this all shaggy, and I don't even care. It's going to look great. There, yay. Everything looks good. It looks all tight, and like it's not all wobbly or anything. It's really in there good. Cool, now it's a real book. Look at that, look at that. Yay. Now, the next time I come in, we can actually do some work on it. The signatures and stuff take a long time. Get it everything all right, just the way you want it done. This is cool. Looks a little bit crooked. I might have to rip it to make it look straight. Yeah, I tied it at the top. Yeah, Dawn, I did. I tied it at the top. I didn't know how to do it. I never done one. Cool. This is so cool. This one looks a little crooked too, but I don't know. They're all kind of crooked. My mom does hers crooked too. Some of them. I don't know. This is really cool. I like it. I think it's neat. Awesome. Okay. So, this one's going to be crazy. It's going to be huge, too. And all raggedy. It's all scraps and raggedies. right? So I'm going to have raggities in here too that are going to be sticking out. So it's all going to be just raggedy, you know, kind of. Woohoo! Yay, thanks for helping me. Thanks for helping. It's the crack of dawn now, finally. Yeah. Okay, so the next time we come, now we get to do the fun stuff, right? Figuring out all the stuff we're going to do. And see, you can't even see the line I drew in there. This is going to be so fun. I'm excited. And the line looks good on the bottom. Look. Looks nice and straight. Okay. Okay, guys. I got to go do Etsy orders. I got to go do shop orders now. Thanks for coming and seeing me. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Friday Night Live's in group tomorrow, so anybody wants to come in and do a live, it's fun.